Well, hello, 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 my friends. I am back with another mail call. This, my friends, is my box from Anna Griffin. I just wanted to show you that it's a big box. It's like, okay, you can. I could barely get it under the camera, you know, underneath here, but I just wanted to show off. Or whatever. But give me a second. We're going to open this up and see what goodies I got. I'm going to share it all with you, okay? So give me a second. I'm going to put this in the chair behind me so that I can actually do something, all right? Hold on. All right, my peeps, I pulled out already a couple of boxes out of my big box. So let's get started. Let's see this. These usually give me a label. So these are the, I ordered these. These are the mini house die cuts. So these are from the card kits that you do, the house ones. Any of you that have the finishing school, or the regular size one, or the oh my goodness, and I think it was finishing school, the slimline. There we go. One. These are like, you know, ephemera for it, but I thought it would work great with some of the cards I have in mind. And I have to cut with scissors in here. There we go, to get this open, because my thingy doesn't have a pointy thing. So let's see. Let me see what I got. I mean, I know what I got, so let's just show it off to you. I love the mini house decorative die cuts. And of course, everything comes inside of a bag, inside of a box, wrapped in tissue. Oh my goodness, this is like Christmas, literally. I'm opening up a present. But we have all of and of course the die cuts come in a bag too. But these are layering. So these are, right, because they are decorative die cuts, but I think they're layering ones. I think we can. Yep, we can. Or if you want to, you can. So we have, yes, these are layering. We have little tiny, the little guys of, what are these called? Pop-ups, pop dots, whatever. And then here are our die cuts. So you can see when we have right here is our peppermint stick. We have the snow people right here. The gingerbread house. So some of this, I think we can layer it up to do a bit of 3Ding, but all of these are just layering cuts that you can add to cards or anything. It was meant specifically for a kit, but these I think we can use anywhere, like in a snow globe. For those of you who have a snow globe die, hello. Because here is more. Look at how pretty these are. We have trees. We got American flags. We have tiny fencing. These little decorative tabby thingies. I mean, these are just really, really, really cute. So, I mean, this was part of the sale, and I went ahead and ordered one because I knew I was going to have use for it. And here we go. This is what I was also looking for. Miniature flowers. Look at that. Little flower boxes and small flowers that we can use anywhere. A gate. Little frames right here. Tiny, almost like a window or picture frame. Look at that. Look at that urn right there. Just little things. Little tiny things that are going to work so well for some of our cards. Ah! I'd be careful. I don't want to punch that through yet, at any rate. Put you down. Be careful, mine. Don't get crazy here. And more, yet more. I'm going to turn it this way, although I think because now you can see the Santa Clauses face up, and we have Christmas tree. We have an arch here. We have some corners, more trees, a sleigh, you know, tiny wreaths. I'm like, oh my gosh, just all kinds of cool pieces. And there is apparently 3 sheets for each one, right? 3, or is it 4? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. So we have 4 sheets of each. So here we have, I think these are clouds. I think these are going to be clouds. So, you know, we have our little gray clouds. Again, a topiary, more trees, more topiary here. Just everything to decorate, again, a house. Very, very cool. So now we have, again, 4 sheets. And last but not least, here's some architecture. But here we also got some Halloween going on, because here is our jack-o'-lantern. Here's a black cat. We have black fencing, gates, spider webs. I mean, everything. So if you have this kit, and I happen to have this kit, there you go. If you've got another kit and you need stuff for it, hello, get this. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's still on her website. Anything I show you here, if I can find a link for it, I will provide you that link, okay? And I'm going to take these out of the bag. I'm just going to put them back in here without the bag, and we'll just save the bag or toss the bag. And we'll put our little foamy dots in there and set this aside and move on to the next box. What is the next box? Okay, this is Birthday Wishes Embellishment Kit. So, you know what? Where is it? I'm just going to use this and hope I don't slice a finger off. Let's grab our craft knife and not struggle here. Or still struggle, but, you know, struggle with the sharper font, with the sharper tool. I mean, you know, who knows? This is me. We're talking about... I am capable of all kinds of chaos and madness. Okay, there we go. That was easy. So we have the box, of course. Ooh. We have our ephemera wrapped in paper inside a box. So we unwrap it, and then we have a bag of ephemera. And oh my goodness, that is an alarm. Guys, this is what happens when you shoot a video and you forget that you have an alarm set for something in the oven. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. People, let's see how fast I can talk, because I have another timer set and I don't have very long. So we'll see how far we can get in it. But I have shrimp that are tempura shrimp that are in the oven. That's the last of it. So we have here, again, birthday wishes embellishments. So we have everything for a birthday card. So embellish a birthday card. So I'm going to pull this out. And I mean, we have a bag full of sentiments. And let me show these to you guys so you can see. I mean, just all kinds of, I mean, for all of the Anna Griffin colors. Oh my gosh. And here I am. I'm going to pull it all out and make a whole big honking mess. And there you go. Happy birthday to you. Yay. And again, more haps. So we have, and I think there's like 3 or 4 of each one. So we have a banner that says, I'm sorry, let me block my fat finger. Happy birthday. We are going to have a wonderful birthday. Of course, we have several of those. So it looks like 4 of each. Best wishes. So we have them in different shapes and permutations so that you can use it for any card. Look how pretty that one is. Cheers to you. I mean, and we could do. You could put even 2 of them because the sizes lend themselves to it. Time to celebrate. And that one's a little mush, but that's nothing that putting an extra piece of foam will not cure. Just saying, putting that out there. I would literally, if it were me, and it will be me, I will undo it so that then I can straighten that out with, by just rubbing it with my, remember how I do that? I fix things that are funky with my Teflon folder and then just reapply another piece of foam on it and problem solved. And there you go. So here I told you best wishes, a birthday hello, birthday wishes, a mess is coming. That's not a card that says it, it's just there. So we have a bunch of sentiments, birthday greetings. So we have a bunch of sentiments. A lot. There is a significant amount. What is this? Where's the card I took out? Does it say? Okay, so it says 100 3D embellishments, 50 flat embellishments, 50 foil embellishments, 48 sentiments, and 24 collage toppers. Hello, all you need is the paper. And you can build or add these to what you already have. So there's a part of me, I am 99.9% sure, in fact, I think I looked, that I already have one of these. Did that stop me from buying another one? No, because I want to have this, at my disposal when I need, because I already went into the other one to make a birthday card. So I want to have plenty of this stuff available to add to an Anna Griffin card. So we have that now. We got that. Let me show you what else is in here. We have the foil pieces. I know you guys love it when I pull all this out, at least I hope you do. Because if not, I'm making this mess for nothing. And there you go. But I get to touch it and look at it and try to remember what I have in here. So, I mean, here we go. Look at that. We have the birthday cake. We have all kinds of, leaves, the swirls. I love the scroll work. These are my favorite Anna Griffin pieces, period, bar none. More scroll work. Oh my God, there we go. Champagne in a bucket for celebrations. Hello. Let me turn them around so that they're all doing the right. This, think about it. We could put this and we could put one of the other sentiments inside of it. And that would be lovely on a card. And we have a teacup. We have more presents, balloons. Yay. A big champagne bottle for the alcoholics in our lives or whatever. The people that celebrate special. Again, more scroll work. We even have bows and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, more scroll. I mean, a ton of flourishes, just a ton. We have little butterflies. We have some roses here. You can see that. What else we have underneath it? More birthday cake. Just a ton, guys, a ton different. And they're usually going to be mirrored. My money is that she gives us a couple of each and they're mirrored on each other so that you can use them on a card. But we have a bunch of the foil stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it aside and then I'll repackage before I move on. That way we can keep going. Here are the toppers. So, I mean, this little bag keeps on giving. Just a ton. So we have a bunch of toppers. They're a little bit, you know, curved, but that's not something that we can't straighten out. Hello, we have skills. So on your birthday, happy birthday. There's 2 of each of them. It already has a ribbon attached. All you got to do is add adhesive or add foam. And there's a part of me, I would put foam under. I would just run a strip of foam like right there, maybe a couple here and here. That straightens it out, problem solved, and it pushes it up because you love to embellish dimensionally. So happy birthday. There's a happy birthday to you. I mean, these are all, they're just so pretty. Dear friend. Oh, and here's our little champagne bottle. On your birthday. These are all great. Great cards. A birthday wish. I love, look at that, how pretty. I love that orangey. Oh, I love it. That is so pretty. Happy birthday. More with the cake. And you got everything. You've got the floral work. You've got the ribbon. You've got gold. Everything. You know, total package embellishing. All in just, you know, like one little piece. You can put that on a card and call it good. In all seriousness, okay? Just think about that. You know, put some pretty Anna Griffin. We all have paper. Any paper. And there you go. Birthday wishes. Happy birthday to you with the cake. Look how pretty that one is. And last but not least, more birthday wishes. So, I mean, and this was, this is, I think I've seen it on sale before. So look, yeah, I think I've even seen it on HSN too. So take a look, guys, and see. So put that bag over there so we know what bag it belongs to. What do we have left? We have more, yet more. These are just regular, quote unquote, embellishments. There's nothing regular about Anna Griffin, in all honesty. So we have all of these embellishments. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. And these are not like little, you know, oh, just a flower or something. Like, look how beautiful that is to add to any card. Look how pretty. You know, a little perfume. Whoops. That's like a perfume bottle. That's what I'm going to say it is. It may not be, but that's what I'm saying it is. I mean, look at that. These are just gorgeous. And there went my 7 minutes, honestly. So we're going to pause it because what's going on there isn't going to die. So give me 1 second. I'm sorry about that, peeps. I'm multitasking here tonight. Okay, we are going to snooze it for 5. Actually, that's a different reminder. It's not the 7-minute reminder. That's a Zoom I'm going to be on shortly. So we have this. We have a gift. And let me turn these over because that's what I do on all of them. Look at that flourish. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, we see them always in gold, but look at that. In living color. Look how pretty. And of course, more of them because remember, always there's my 7-minute one. Goodness gracious. I'm all about the alarms right now. That's my life these days. If it isn't, usually it's a medication alarm or remind mom to use her nebulizer, blah, blah, blah. So we have these. We have vases. You want to see the little Chinese vases? And we are now on to cakes. More cakes. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that one is. Oh my. I mean, these are just awesome. Oh my gosh, look at the balloons. Let me just separate one out so you can really get the effect. Look at that. With the flowers and the ribbons. This is so worth it. This was so worth picking up. Absolutely. I don't think I even opened up my other one, but now I am. And look at that. We have balloons in the Anna colors. And we have, look at that piece there on a corner of a card. Look how, I mean, these are amazing. These are amazing, amazing pieces. I'm ecstatic. I am like ridiculously happy. So we're going to have to make, now we can have no excuses. We need to make birthday cards. Right? Right. So let's keep Myra honest. TheMaddScrapper. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. These are, I mean, here, think about that, because we could use this on an A2 card, because Anna's are always 5x7s, but use it on an A2, and oh my goodness, that's almost a card. Think about that. If you don't have to make the larger cards. You can make the smaller ones with these embellishments, and still. So we have cakes and still work. Oh my gosh, these are just really lovely. We have in this one, the one that flipped over already, are the champagne bottles with flowers on them. And lastly, but not leastly, are these. So let me move on. So the last thing we have here are the flowers. I'm not going to pull these out. I'm going to be honest with you guys because I think you can see enough of them through the bag themselves to see. But I will, okay, I will highlight a couple of them because I see some gold business going on over there. So even I want to see them. So I'm not going to pull all of them out, but I want to see what has gold in it. Holy mackerel. This adhesive they use on this bag, it means business. So let's see. Let's look what we have over here. Ah, so look at that. A dimension. I mean, look at that. Look at the dimensional rose with the gold. Yeah, we're going to be pulling these out. So let me move this one over and make a new hot mess. So we have all of these. And you know what? I forgot. I think I went separate and I didn't zoom in. So I am so sorry for that, guys. Loser. Okay, there we are. Let me zoom in. That makes it a little bit better. I apologize for that. So we have a bunch. Look at that. Just, I mean, the flowers are just, you know, I love her flowers. And this is going to work with any card. They work together in, grab one of your Anna Griffin frames. You know what I'm talking about. And you can slap a card together in nothing flat. There's another, here's another rose. Look at that with some gold in it. I love this one. I really, really, really do. So there is, I mean, there is a ton. I mean, I'm not even through half the bag, people. And you can see, look at that one. Oh my gosh, that's really big. I love it. Almost like, not a cabbage rose, but I want to say, I forget what the rose is. It's not dense. There's a word for it. Somebody's going to remind me what it is because I can't remember now. But a wild rose. There we go. I'm thinking of a wild rose. So more of the pink ones. I mean, they're just beautiful. I mean, just her flowers. There you go. These are some daisies. I think these are Gerbers, but that's just my thought. That is my interpretation. So there you go. More of the pink one. Just, I mean, these are really, really, really awesome. I'm not going to pull out any more because otherwise I already have a big enough mess except for that one. Okay, maybe I will pull out some more. Look at that. Here's a hyacinth. More of these. I mean, they're just, I mean, these, look at this, guys. This was really inexpensive. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it was in the $20 range, something like that. Way worth it. So check her website. You know, hello, you know, Black Friday is coming up in a week. It might show back up there at a, you know, so I vote for that. So give me a minute. I'm going to clean up this mess and then we're going to move on to the rest of the box. Okay, peeps, I am back with more stuff. I am back from my, from having munched down a quick dinner and an important Zoom. And I'll leave that. That's a topic for another video sometime. But this is this. So let's get to the stuff I have here. So this first one is, I searched before I decided to buy this. And I realized I don't have, you know, you can convince yourself you have something and then realize, oh no, I don't. So, oh no, I didn't. And this is the Swing Out die. This is one that she has and it's been on, you know, clearance for forever and a day. And this is the time I said, oh, heck, I really checked this time. I'm like, oh, heck, I don't have this. What's wrong with me? So let me show you. Again, it is the Swing Out die so that it allows us to make us, you know, take her cards and essentially make a swing out. So when you open it, it goes, whoop. It's hard to explain and easier to, we're going to have to show. So, I mean, you can see here how we use it there, but we can make some really cool cards. I mean, just a 3D kind of look to her cards. So we are going to try to use this sooner than later, but oh my goodness, look at all those embellishments I got for birthday cards. Whoa! Right? Everything is meant to be. Things and timings come when it comes. And to each, you know, this is to everything a season. Apparently this was the time for me to, you know, for both of those to come together and do something cool with them. So let's do that. I'm gonna put that in the trash. It's empty because today was trash day. These are, I'm so amused that they put these in packaging, but these are, I ordered 2 of these because I needed them, and that is the mini, these are the mini magnetic mats for my Empress mini. I have the small ones, but I did have the mini ones. I even have an extra for the skinny, for the slimline one. So, and I'm taking these out. It's not like you need to see both of them, but I'm taking them out because these packaging takes up more space and I can just store them easier. So I ordered 2 of these because they were ridiculously cheap. So I picked up 2 of those because I needed them. So now I has them. So I have my 2 Empress mini mats. Okay, we'll put that aside there. And this box was heavy, and that's part of the reason, man, these things. And then, of course, I ordered paper. Are we surprised? Is anybody surprised that I ordered paper? No, wait, I decided I was going to use this to open my box, to get through this tape. And the way this is packaged easier than with my handy dandy Amazon tool. Don't tell Steve. Don't throw me under the bus. He's so happy he gives these to me. Okay, this is the Retro Holly sticker bundle. Who knew it came in this big a box? Oh, because it's 2. That's what it is. So, okay, so we're gonna set aside the box, and of course we have 2 boxes ratched. Goody mackerel. Holy coops. Whatever. We have 2 boxes wrapped in tissue paper inside of a box. So now let's take a look at these inside, and the box, of course, is inside a bag, because she makes sure this stuff is going to get to us in as good a shape as humanly possible. It's not about me being humane. It's just, wow. She wants even the boxes to get here pretty. So, which is very impressive. Because, you know, once you empty these boxes, you can use the boxes. Hello, can we not say, look at that. Right there, you got a card back. Right there, right there. I mean, here too, you can, hello. Just saying. I've done it, all right? You gotta switch my videos, but I've done it. So we have, oh my God. Look how pretty these are. Can you see that? You don't need to put me out of the bag. I mean, look at that. Both in gold and in silver. Was I even paying attention to this? Probably, but that was so 5 minutes ago. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're going to have some cool Christmas cards. I think I'm just going to, I have a kit, an Anna Griffin kit from forever ago that I am just, this is my determination this year. I'm going to work up the whole kit. And that's what, those are what's going to be this year's Christmas cards. I'm done. I have to turn this over because it's making me twitch. The OCD and be like, ah, there's one pops out. But I mean, look at that, how beautiful these are. Wow, I am so ridiculously pleased. So we picked that up, and I don't think it's sold out. So you might be watching for a future sale and pick these up yourself. Just saying, if you're a fan. And then look at these. Oh, I love her. I just love her stuff. And I was even unsure about the coloring because the coloring on the screen looked different. But I also felt strongly that no, that's not going to be. You know, it's all about calibration. So, but look at that. I mean, look at how beautiful. I mean, these are nice, lovely, soft. Let's see, do we have other goldy things? But look at these guys. Here are little pine needles that are gold. You know, you guys, I can't do this without making a mess. But look how beautiful those are with the holly berries. We just have more of these. And rather than hold them up to you, give me a second. I'm going to zoom down even closer so you can see better. Okay? So let's stay in this area so you can see more of these better. I mean, but look at that. We have, oh my, look at that. Look at how beautiful. These are just gorgeous. The wreaths. And oh, look, more holly. I mean, and all kinds. I mean, just for anything. I mean, these are just, look at how cool these are. I'm just going to, oh, look at that. Look at our little birdie. Isn't that beautiful? And we have more. So, oh, yeah, so we have 2 of them. And there'll be more because I'm sure of it. I could be wrong, but I feel I can confidently say that there's probably mirror images of all of this. So we have that, and it came like that. But look how cool it looks if we had just added one more. Hello? We can add dimension to dimension. Just keep that in mind. And what are these? What do we got? Oh, we have more of these with the berries. We have more with the gold. So I think they're pretty. I mean, we're seeing, but these are just, oh, look how cool these are. More wreaths. Look at that. Oh my goodness, and look at that. Isn't that something? So, I mean, just very cool. I'm just pulling out the whole bag because why not, right? At this point, in for a penny, in for a pound. So we have more of these. I just want to see what else. We already saw the bell that's a taupe. I mean, it almost looks like a topiary. I mean, we could, you know, you could make that, fix that to make that. More of these. And then we have a hanger. I know there's a word for these and I can't think of what they are other than a hanger, but it's not. That's not the word. And we got some poinsettias in here for good measure. Just because, just on principle. Yay. So, I mean, that is the entire packet on this one. So I'm going to ask you guys to give me a minute so that I can, because if I try to do this on camera, I'm going to smash them. I don't want to. But I'm going to put these all back in the envelope and we'll be gone. I'll come to the next thing. Okay, now that we've cleared up that mess, let's move on to another one. We're making another one. This won't be as messy because this is all paper. So I did order one of the single items that I ordered. I don't believe she had it listed. I think I went off the sale page and into her paper, and somehow this came up. So maybe it was in the main sale, but I wanted more of these sheets of paper, so I picked up 5 sheets of the poinsettia paper. I do believe I paid $4.50 for them. So I mean, no matter how you look at it, I mean, to get paper at, you know, Anna Griffin at, you know, a little over $1 a page, I'm good with it. Because it's just really, so now is it 4 or 5 sheets? I'm pretty sure we get 5 sheets. So yeah, there it is. So we have 5 sheets. But I wanted this really beautiful poinsettia paper. I mean, there is no denying. And now I can zoom out. Hello. So let's zoom out a little bit so you're not like, oh my God, she's in my face. Because she's crazy. No, she's not crazy. She's mad. She's simply mad. Mad. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys put up with so much of my insanity. But so we have this beautiful paper. It is not double-sided. This is her single sheets. I don't even know if it has a date. Some of these do have a date. This doesn't. But it feels oh so, I mean, I just love her paper. it's just lovely. It's great for Christmas. And I wanted it. And that's it, people. That's just it. No other explanations. Not, Lucy, don't have to explain no more than that. I wanted it. I got it. It was part of the sale. It was in the moment. So I have those 5 sheets of that. Okay, we'll put this aside. Teetering on top of right now upon my Empress. At some point, that pile is going to go and make a big old mess. But not yet. Okay, I'm safe. Now let's open up this box. This is one of my, which one is this one? This is the Christmas. Actually, I think I wanted to open the other one first before I open that one. Actually, there's 2 more. Oh my God. There's, no. Holy mackerel, there's 4 more packages of paper in there. So yeah, no. Let's do this one. I thought there was another box, but no. There is. I mistook what I saw in there as a single box, and no, it's 4. So yeah, there's lots of paper. So I ordered this. This was not necessarily cheap. In fact, it was not at all. But it was off the sale, not off the Create sale itself, but on a sale page, and I flat out wanted it. I wanted to have a full-on collection of Christmas paper. So this is the Anna Griffin Christmas Paper Anthology. So this is a lot of paper. So we're going to take that. And we're going to take, oh my goodness, that off. And by the time I'm done with all of this, I will have filled my trash again. And I just emptied it yesterday. And of course, she wraps everything in tissue paper. So I have a ton of tissue paper. I got to fold these all up and then save them for bags. Oh no, I tore it. Maybe I don't get to save that one. Oh, okay. We are going to take, we're just going to send this fly, my pretty fly. It went away. But I did want to get this paper now. Do we have? Oh, good. At least I don't have to now cut away stickers and whatnot. Although, wait a minute, because I spoke too soon. I knew it. I knew she was going to do this to me somehow. We just needed to remove the stickers. I'd be struggling here forever trying to get this undone. So let's just very quickly. I mean, not quick, but I want it carefully so I don't slice the box. So, okay, let's flip it. Guys, this is, how many does it say here? I can't remember. It's 102 12 by 12 cardstock sheets. So that's a lot of paper. So we'll see how many different patterns we have. They're all single-sided. Some that might upset some, it might not upset others, and I'm okay with that. So, I mean, that is just, look at that. We have holly. Look, it's keeping in theme with the holly. So let me go over here and let me move. I have my mice over here because I have my computer right there. So we have this beautiful, I mean, I just love it. And it smells so good. It smells like paper, because I'm crazy. So let's see. It looks like we have 4. Let's see what we got going on here. 5, 6. So it might be 6 of each pattern. So we will see. But we have that. And of course now we have it in with the white background. So we'll pull that up. We'll pull these all. Let me go up to, there we go. We got it here. So we have that really, really pretty paper. I really like that. And then we have this one, I will have to say might be my least favorite. I've seen it before. I don't know what it is about it, but you know what? It still make great background paper, so don't knock it. I mean, hey, push comes to shove, we got some pretty good quality ivory right here. Just putting that out there, okay? So when one side don't work, check the other. But this, I think, would actually make some great backgrounds. Or I mean, you will be seeing, I think I'm gonna try to show you guys, like with my with the several albums, or excuse me, projects Anna taught this weekend and Create, whereas we would take a target our die, knowing that we're sacrificing a piece of paper, but like we would die cut that right there, make that the centerfold, or something like here, okay? So, I mean, it's a thought, or right here, think about it. So if we target dies the right way, think about that. You can get some mileage out of these in a different way than you would think, rather than cutting it, you know, like in squares or rectangles or whatever. So think about that. That is a possibility. And here we have another one that, again, the same thing. It make great background paper or targeted die cutting, like this piece right here with the smaller die, or right here. Think about it. When you look at it, you know, sit there and grab a die you want to use and see where your opening is going to be and target. Doesn't have to be, I mean, it's paper. Get over it. It wasn't, I'm not going to lie to you, this wasn't cheap. But I'm okay with that concept. You know, now that she opened my eyes to it, it's, we buy it to use it. So let's do just that in our own creative way. Look at that. This is way cool. This one I really liked, and I think we have some of I have some of this paper in my kit. So now I have more of it because I really liked it. So although I think we did it in 12 by 12, I want to say she made it a little bit smaller. Don't matter. It's still going to be, this is great flat out background paper for whatever. It's just so, so beautiful. And oh, look how cute that is. And these are all just images that she has. This is from Traditional. Oh my God, wait till you see the next one that's coming up. Oh my goodness. But that one is cute. Again, targeted die cutting or just cut as backgrounds. You've got this. Look at that. Look at what she's given us next. And we know that we have, so, oh my goodness. I mean, you think this is good. No, wait, there's more. I mean, that, look at how beautiful that is. There is just no getting around that. That is just beautiful, beautiful paper. Oh, I'm so in love with it. So, and again, 6 sheets. So we can do a lot of projects with that. And look at this. I want to say that we use the sheet in our projects in Create 10. It just looks way too familiar for me to be wrong. But remember, this is me we're talking about. Just putting that out there. So never doubt my ability to be wrong. But but still, way, way cute. It reminds me a lot. Is that the one? Let me see. Let me look at my box down here because I knocked it over. Where's my Christmas? There it is. Nope, it's different. But still, this looks too familiar. I've used it somewhere, somehow, some way. So we'll see. I'll figure it out. And then, oh my, and I've got treat boxes, more treat boxes that I want to cut out. All of this. Oh, I'm so excited. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, this is really, really, really pretty. Look at that. I'm really happy I splurged on this. You know, in a future splurge, I might splurge for some more. Oh my goodness. Because I really had to think about what I was spending my money on and, you know, make it worth it. Really, really worth it to me. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And then look at this. Look how beautiful. Again, and I'm still hung up on the treat boxes. Or let's say if I do, you know, like we did these French fans that were amazing. And I'll be doing a video about that. I'm way behind everybody else putting out their videos, but I'm going to hopefully it'll be worth it to the people who do see it. I do have some tips about that. That I wouldn't have had I not done it. That's the interesting thing. So anyway, we'll go on with this. This is beautiful. Great for card backgrounds, for treat boxes, for name your project. It's there. And then look at this. Oh my goodness. You know, all of this paper. Look at how much she's given us in. And again, 6 sheets. But look how pretty that is. That is awesome card background or name your 3D project, a treat bag, a treat box, whatever. And then we have these. Oh my, I love it. Just a really small, a really delicate little print with the little tiny, you know, gold flowers. It's somewhere, it's like, to me, it looks like a traditional Christmas paper, but then we've got these right here. There's, I suppose, supposed to be snowflakes, but they scream retro 60s to me. But so a little bit of both, a little bit of the tradition, and a little bit of mod. Remember mod? For those of us of an age, we'll know. You know what I'm talking about. And now we have. I want to say, do we have? Does this feel like 6? This feels like more than 6, but could I be crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yep, it's 6. And oh my gosh, look at that. That's next. But let's look at this one first. Look how cool that is. These are going to make some really, ooh. And I was wondering, I think that's mainly why I ordered this, because I wanted to make more treat boxes to make. And some of the ornaments, I'm going to make these to give out at Thanksgiving for here, pre-Christmas gifts. Merry Christmas. Have them, you know, there you go. I love it. And then look at this beautiful poinsettia paper. And now I have it with a white background and to match the other one that is not the white background. But again, I think it's the same paper. Let's look. Or almost the same. Let's see how it compares. Okay, this one is It's almost the same, but this one's a bigger print and this one's a smaller print. But wouldn't that look awesome together combined? So I'm just throwing that out there as an idea. Oh my goodness, but this is beautiful paper. And there's still more paper. There's 102 sheets, people. I think this is almost, we're at almost the end. But again, more gold foiled paper. Look at that. That one is also just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Excuse me. I love it. It is so pretty. And then the last, this is the last of the box. I'm pretty sure, right? I've got to get to the bottom of the box. Oh, no, there's one more pattern. I was wrong. So we have, again, more background paper. I like that. The song, the musical notes, something that you can do really easy. And then that, we've got some plaid. And that really works for my idea for the treat boxes. I guess this could even be a mat. You could do a box, a gift box for a man off the treat boxes that we have. You have a treat box die. I, of course, do have one from, but for when I do the create, know that out there, you can already see them on eBay. People are already selling some of their dies that, let's say, they did not like this project. I don't understand how, because, I mean, I've had others where I'm like, it's okay. No, I liked every single project in this kit. It's the first time for me that I've ever done something like this where every project was like, now, one of the ornaments was a little angel and mine is a little wonky. So I have to work that one a little bit to make it look right. And then I think I'll be less disappointed with it. But it was great. So I have all of this Christmas paper now, and this is not the only Christmas paper I bought, just the way, because if this is good, more is better. You know, I have my you know, and where I'm going to put this, I don't know, because I'm already rapidly, the Anna Griffin section is rapidly running out of room. This is getting pretty bad over here. I'm going to put you in there. Do you fit? Might you fit in here? You know what? I don't know if it's going. Let's try it. If I could put this in this box, I don't care. It doesn't have to be in its own little wrapper. I just want all the Christmas paper together. So let me see. Will it fit? I may be taking it out of the paper and then realizing I have to put it all back in. And it doesn't fit because it's too long. So I was right. That's what I get. There you go. But I tried. Okay, so that is the Christmas paper anthology. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. In my opinion, what I paid for it. Okay, let's come with another box. So what are you? Let's see what I got here. I have the basket double-sided cardstock, because I believe I thought this for Easter, for having to be ahead for the spring, because I know that we're barely in November. We haven't even gotten through Christmas, and I'm already thinking ahead, because I'm usually behind. So if I think far enough ahead, I might actually be prepared for it. So, I mean, it's hard for somebody like me to be way, way ahead like other YouTubers, because that's what they do. This is not what I do. I do what I do, but you know, you get it, right? It's not everything. Okay, fly, my pretty fly. And let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that paper is. Yep. I'm already all Twitter-pated excited. So it is the basket cardstock. I don't know if this predates the paper to be used for the finishing school boxes, the basket one, or for another project, but I am not sure. I mean, I've known about Anna Griffin for almost as long as I've been scrapbooking. And it's only really, really recently, in more recent times, years, that I've really gotten really like, oh my gosh, I'm going to want to start collecting her stuff. So, not that you would know by the amount of stuff I have. I'm just very efficient. Look how pretty that paper is. And it is double-sided. So we have that, and we have that, which, you know, oh, wait a minute. Holy cow. And we have two different color backings. So look at that. So we have that, and it's backed in two different colors. Oh my goodness. So that it gives us options. Woohoo. I like options. I like being given one. Oh my goodness. And is that a different one, or is it? So wait a minute. Okay, never mind. There we go. See, yours truly is a dork. So we have 4 of these, and that's the back on it. Now we have a different pattern. And look how beautiful that paper is. And then we've got that as the background to that. So it's like, heaven forbid I should do something correctly. That's beautiful paper. I should have bought more. Maybe I did. I don't know. I've got 4 boxes in there, so Lord knows what I did. But oh my, look at that. So, and we have a bunch of, how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Oh, it's a little bit different. Hang on, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think it is 4 sheets of each. But look, so it's the same pattern, just about, not identical, but coordinating. And this one is bigger than that one. Do you catch that? Just subtly bigger, but works together. And then, of course, we have, I mean, that is so beautiful. And then we have the backgrounds, same pattern, different colors. So yes, this paper is, oh, I'm in love. I'm in love with everything. Good Lord, if it's scrapbooking, you know, there you go. I'm terrible. And then look at this. It's like, no, wait, there's more. I feel like that coming on. Isn't that beautiful? Look how beautiful that paper is. There's no waste in Anna's paper. It's just like, oh my goodness. You know, once in a fluke, there may be one that's like, ah! But for the most part, it's like, oh my God. That's it for me. I love this. It is so, so pretty. Oh my gosh. And here we go. Lavender paper, and it's pretty. Those are my, I don't know if they're chrysanthemums, or are they my Gerber daisies, double Gerber daisies? I don't know. I'm going to call them whatever the heck I want, because they're pretty, even if they are lavender, and I really like them. And look how pretty the background is. So all of this coordinates so prettily together to make whatever project. I just wanted to have spring background paper, so I wanted to up my game with some of her paper. I wanted more. And then look at this, like a cross hatch, you know, definitely for a basket. Isn't that wonderful? And what do we have for our background? And of course, it just contrasting. Now, is that foo-foo on it? Yeah, I have some foo-foo on it, but that's not, I'm not going to worry about that. That already, it's going to come off. But look how beautiful that is. So we have a cross hatch as if it were a basket weave. And then again, this is a different basket weave, but still a basket weave. Look how cool that is. More of a champagne-y. I don't think it's as goldy as the other one. Maybe it is. It just looks different. And then the back side is the same, just now in plain. So just lovely. And look, more gold foil. More, again, more very baskety. Everything is very baskety. So here, these are going to be like your baskets. And then that's the back side. The same without the gold. It's the same, it's just contrasting it without the gold. But that is really, really pretty. And now we have it in an ivory color. 2, 3, 4. I mean, that is really, I mean, it's very simple. I like this one. I almost like it's more than the green ones. And then again, plain, without the gold. So with the gold, without the gold. Really cool, cool paper. I'll flip this over. Now we have this, which are like, I swear they're like little moons. But there's a basket. You guys have seen this basket weave as well. This has got a bit of a lavender, and a purpley background. But still, I like it. And then there you go. There's your purpley background on the plain. So you have two different looks to the same paper. Okay, what have I got here? My goodness, I'm just like on paper overwhelmed now. But I think these are, yeah, these are the last sheets. So again, now in a pink on a diagonal. So we've got it in the gold, and we got it in the plain. We should go this way. We're going to see more of the gold, right? So there we go. It's like, heaven forbid I should think about this originally. But I love it. This is just really, so yes, I am very pleased that I got this. Yay me. I'm glad. This is really a good choice, in my humble opinion. Oh my gosh, let's now, can I do this without taking up too much time and or tearing the bag, more importantly. Again, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this because it's pretty. That section is getting pretty crowded. Okay, let me put you down. I don't know where I'm going to put you. Lean you right there against the second bottle of water I have. Okay, that was the empty box. That didn't make it all the way that where I intended it to go. Oh my goodness. And we have another box. So what is this? This is Anna Griffin, the Floral double-sided cardstock. So I told you I wanted to stock up. So this was my mission on this one. And I missed the thing about when, if anyone, I will tell you this, people, when you do this in the future, the sale in the future, pick fast, because some of the stuff, if you see a killer bargain, step on it. Do it right now. Even if you have to order multiple times, even if you're paying extra shipping, you can always ask for forgiveness. Put them, you know, send an email with all your order numbers and say, hey, can you combine shipping on this rather than being charged? But I wanted to make sure I got the item, because I'm going to tell you that I lost out on some items because I kept shopping and I didn't, and they went before I knew it. So they obviously did not have a lot of these items that were as part of the sale. So a lesson to be learned from the Mad Scrapper. Get on it when you see it, even if you have to order, and then just ask later, hey, can you, what's the word I'm looking for? Can you fly? Can you fly? No, have them combine the shipping for you. Now we have, this one is the Floral cardstock in 2 sizes. So this one has both 5, obviously 5, so it has 32 sheets of 12 by 12 and 32 sheets of 5 by 7. So I'm going to show you the little sheets because it'll be easier to get at. And you can get, or maybe I'll show you the big ones and we'll be all impressed. Because it's like, really, if I'm going this far in, I might as well show you the big paper, right? So that way you guys don't think I'm cheating you. That would be sad. I wouldn't want that. Oh my goodness, can I get it out now? There we go. Okay, so put that down there. I mean, and oh, it comes with this little thingy. Oh my gosh, she gives us this paper prepared. So I'm going to take this band off. And I don't know why I'm going through the trouble of, you know, being careful about it, except I can put it back on if I play my cards right. So we have this paper. Doesn't this look familiar? Does this not look like the paper that I just showed you? So now we have even another coordinating size to it. And look at the back side, and that's the back side. Holy mackerel. It's one of those things where, okay, which side is better? Because I like them. I think I still like this one better. I'm thinking this is the A side. This is probably the B side. But man, that is a pretty good B side in my humble opinion. Just saying. Your mileage may vary. Okay, put that over here. There, and very similar. But now we have blue like cornflowers, right? This is like cornflowers, right, my friends?
Hi, bye.
Oh.
I didn't know you were on.
Oh, see, I'm always being interrupted. Cats, men, you know, zombies out there somewhere. Who knows?
I'm gonna let a cat in.
Oh, see how he is. Honestly, no respect. This is why that is why he's gotten the name of Peanut Gallery. Those of you who have been around me since the beginning will know that he used to comment over his shoulder when he used to sit almost next to me where we used to live, and I just had the corner of madness instead of the room of madness. So the recliner was right next to where I sat. So anyway, back to business. This is a paper. Look at the background. Which is better? I don't know. I'm at a loss. And I wanted to turn it over, and I don't know if this is the right side or not side, but wow, I really like this. This is kind of like, it gives me the Wedgwood feel, right? Those of you know what I'm talking about. I like this. So I'm, you know, I got the paper, and she doesn't tell you what you get. You get like a shot, and you're like taking a leap of faith. So now we have this, which is really pretty in pink with a deeper color, but look at the backside. This is the backside. Really? Which side do you pick? Which is the front side? I don't know. You know, and it could be this way. I mean, you know, it's really non-directional. Your up could be, but still, I think this is up for this just because of the way the bows are directed. So that's what's going to tell you what up is. But I love this. This is really, really beautiful. Oh my goodness. And now we have just like the blue cornflowers, but this again, doesn't this paper look familiar? Right? So now we have it in pink. These are, I guess, mums, we want to say, chrysanthemums. So pretty. And then whoa, this is a green, in your face green. Whoa, that almost hurts. That is bright. That is a bright green, but a very cool pattern. Remember, targeted die cutting. Look at that. If you cut just that out as a background, I mean, you can get 4 of them and still have paper to do stuff with. Just throwing that out there as a possibility. And then again, you have these beautiful flowers. And look at this. Wowzer. That's amazing. Maybe, no, I think I had it right side up because of the way. I could be wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm so confused. No, I think it's the other way. You know why? Because these are fuchsias, and fuchsias always dangle. So yes, in my humble opinion, this is up. This way is up. But look how beautiful that paper is. And what is our... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to do that to you. What is our backside? Ooh. That is a real contrast, but really cool. I like that. That is a really fascinating piece of paper. But the flowers, oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? And then this one, look how pretty this is. And she likes her big prints. Wow. So again, we have 4 sheets. And I mean, look at that. Tell me if you don't cut that out, that's a card background. I mean, it's the only one you're going to get. But but targeted die cutting. You can get at least 4 of these flowers in. That is really cool. And then you have this as a background. Look how pretty that is. It's almost like, look, it's almost a hidden Mickey. But only a Disney person would see that because I'm a crazy person. I love this. Oh, look how pretty that is. That is your basic wallpaper. She got this definitely off of period wallpaper. But look how pretty. I love it. And this pink, this is a pink I love, like a salmon color. Oh, I love it. And there's your background. Very, very geometric. But you know what? It might not be, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not like, oh, gee, I like this. But I think it's if you want to use good paper, this could make a great background for a guy card. I'm just throwing that out there. Or somebody you know who's not foo-foo. This is your paper. It is really, because I do like it. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not me, I do like it. Do I like this side better? Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, what can I say? And now, last one, this is our last pattern. And this one is really green and really lavenderish. And I am not a fan of either. I'll be honest with you. But, oh my goodness, this is to me, interestingly, this is pretty. Don't get me wrong. I think it's beautiful paper. It is not, purple. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of purple, and green is right behind there. But look at that. That is awesome paper. But still, I mean, we're back to targeted die cutting. I feel like I'm beating. This is my horse I'm going to start beating now. It's the new one. But still, really, really nice, beautiful paper. And remember that we got it. And the 5x7s is the same print, but I'm fairly sure it's made smaller. So let's take a peek. We're just going to flip through this really quick, but it is sized down. So that is an advantage. When you want to use it, you thought that one was too big. Here, you've got it. Yep, you have got it smaller. So I like that because this is 5x7. This is a card backing in and of itself. So just throwing that out there. So now let's see if I can do this, in a coordinated fashion and not take 3 hours to try to do it. And I already ripped the bag. I won't worry about that, the card. I'll pull it in front in a minute. That being said, see now I'm still breaking my bag. Oh my goodness. So I am going to have to take, in fact, where is it? It's really handy right here because I know where it is. It's just opening the darn little cubby. I'm going to tape that really quick with my little roll so that way I want to tape it shut right there. Okay. There we go. There's a repair job. Now it's safe. Until I tear it again. Remember, this is me we're talking about. All right, what do we got next? We still have 2 more boxes. Can you believe it? Holy mackerel. What did I order? This really is Christmas because now I don't remember. All right, what do we got here? Okay, this says, okay, so Christmas, Botanical, and Pattern Cardstock. Why do I feel like I might have this one already and I just ordered more? But now I have more to use because Lord knows I have a ton of, goodness gracious, Christmas ephemera from Anna. I just got some. Hello. I got some more. I didn't have enough, apparently. Okay, this one. Wow, they really got happy. Their shipping department ships well. Let's put it that way. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's put a pad of paper on a box. We're going to throw the box over our shoulder, fly. And we have this. Oh, look at some of this. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I've gotten some Pete's and repeats. And you know what? Better. That means I have even more of the sheets that I like. And, I can not be like, oh, my gosh, stressing over cutting it up. And these are pads. These are pads. So take these out of the bags. So these came as pads. So of course, they also mean they have the stickers on the side, and they are each. So this is going to be almost a nice chunk of the Christmas anthology. I got to be, hang on, let me take a second and be careful so that I do not trim the paper. And then when you do this, this is what you do. So you don't end up with stickiness, is I just peel it up. I'm going to be careful, use my knife right here or my fingernail, such as they are. Oh my goodness, because the front cover is a little bit more delicate. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, what we do is pull it apart. Hello, Myra. Use your brain. There's a reason God gave it to you, right? There we go. And then we'll do the same here. We'll just try to go in the half C's right there. And just very carefully just slice up. Slowly and carefully, so that I don't slide the paper. So this is where you do not rush. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing. We're just going to go and loosen a few seats at a time. The back side is done easier because this is harder. It's a little bit thicker, so it pulls off. Although just because I'm saying that, now it's going to prove me wrong. You understand these things, right? Inanimate objects that have no life, no mind of their own, and I ascribe to them deviousness, because that's the kind of special I am. Okay, so we have this pad. So you've seen some of this paper, so we're gonna go through it again, single-sided. So we have but I love it. Look at her logos on the back of it anyway. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets of each. So you've seen that. I think this is really a repeat of part of what you've seen in the anthology, but now I even have more. And here we have this one, but here not doesn't have the pretty, doesn't have the glitter, the gold foiling, just more plain, but still pretty. So if you don't want to use it, you know, again, for a treat box, for anything, oh, look at that one. Again, I think we've seen it. Have we not seen it? I don't remember. That was so 5 minutes ago. But we have this paper, and this one we've seen. Again, now it's plain, but it doesn't make it any less pretty, in my humble opinion. So, yeah, that's all of that for this pad. And this pad is going to be, oh, there's a couple here. So let's see what we've got in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up anyway. So forgive me. So we have our beautiful poinsettia paper. Do you think I'm one iota disappointment that I have more of it? Yay! I'm excited. Okay, we're going to go this way. I think it'll be easier if I just flip through it. So this is one we haven't seen yet. And I like, can you imagine what this would look like if it were gold foiled? But I am happy with this as it is. I think it's beautiful. So what have we got next? What's our next paper? Okay, we have even more green, beautiful green holly paper. Absolutely gorgeous. What do we have? We have more of this background. This background paper is gorgeous. I'm gonna, oh my gosh, I'm so excited I have this much paper. I was wondering how I was gonna do the treat boxes. Never mind. And look at that. That's another background treat box, name your thing paper. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then last but not least, on this one, we have, oh my goodness, look how big those are. But look how pretty. Just, again, this is paper that I swear, maybe I should scan on my scanning cut, see if I can cut it out. Can you imagine, you know, just right around here? Oh my goodness, it would make just beautiful, you know, this. We might have to think about that and how we use this sheet. But it opens up the possibilities. So that's what I have for this box of paper. So this is the Christmas Botanical paper pad, and then so it's a bundle with the holiday patterns paper pad. So, oh my gosh, for a person who felt like she had a shortage of Anna Griffin paper, I have a suspicion I just fixed that just slightly, which does not mean that I'm going to stop. It just means that I have more. And last but not least, we have, this one I knew this was the one. Blythe and Eleanor. I have already Eleanor. I have a bunch of, not a ton, but Eleanor paper because I started working in a scrapbook store that had it in there. And that was about the time, no, I don't know if that was that long ago, or they might have just had leftover because I did clean her out. This is when I worked at Hearts and Craft for tea. And I cleaned her out of the Eleanor paper, of the Eleanor collection. What she had, I bought it from her because I loved it. I loved it still. And this collection was used in the making of the hat project we did on Create 10. So I haven't shared you guys what I made because I haven't finished it all. I am, as you can tell by the length of my videos, a slow crafter. I don't go fast. I'm just incapable of it. So I'm okay with you fast forwarding or whatever if you can't stand how slow I am. I'm working at getting better at that, but I want to include stuff that, you know, so you guys see how things are done and not just like, oh, I did this. You know, there's some things, I mean, it's like, okay, I die cut it. Okay, I don't think I need to repeatedly show you guys how to die cut, you know, or, you know, whatever it is, or cut 5x7s out, you know, those kinds of things. But I do try to share because I never know when somebody new to the craft is here, and I want to make this a friendly place for everybody. And there you go. So we have, this is the Eleanor paper pad, and that is the Blythe. I didn't have any Blythe, but look at that. That alone is like, I'm already Twitter pated. So now here we go again. So let's go through Blythe first, because I already know what Eleanor is, and this is total newness to me, so I want to see it. Whoops, and I didn't fold that one down, so let's do that right. But look at that already. Look how beautiful that paper is. It is so, I mean, it's lovely, for lack of a better term. I should have done this long ago. It's like I zoom out, and then I should have zoomed in, so I'm going to kind of split it in the middle. Zoom in a little bit. Sorry about that. But that's beautiful paper. It is just, and it is all single-sided, so I'm assuming that we have, does it say here? It probably does. Yep. 6 each of 6. We've got 6 patterns, and we've got 6 sheets of it. So I can just go to the next section. But I'm still looking at this. I'm just like that tulip. It's just, that centerpiece there is going to be, okay, so how do we use this? I actually have an idea. So, you know, but, ooh, so pretty. And look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with this. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. And it's a different shade of green, and I really like it. It's almost like a gold green. So we have it. It's thick. Oh my gosh, 6 sheets is like really thick grab of paper. And look at that. I like this a lot. Again, this is very floral. Very floral theme. This is the first time I've seen this included, and some of this, like wheat. That's just wheat. That's a wheat flour. And look at that. This is really pretty. Even in lavender. And you know me and lavender. Purple. Oh my goodness, but it's really, but I love this patterning. Again, so we could do some selective die cutting, or just use it for card backgrounds. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Wow. Ooh. Wow. I love this. This is really pretty. I love this gold pattern. Oh my goodness. It's like, how do you cut this? Wow. It is so pretty. Do we have more? Oh yeah, we have one more. Aw. Look at that, our little birdies. I love this. Again, we go back to, is it Wedgwood? Where is that? You know that dishware that used to be like that? You guys of an age know what I'm talking about. I forget what it's called, but look how pretty that is. Look at that bird. I'm fascinated. That bird right there just got, it caught my attention. But we have the nosy bird down here too. We have all kinds of little birdos here in this paper. Okay, so that is the Blythe pad. Now let's open up Eleanor, which is the pad I really wanted. I don't know why she's bundling them both together, but I'm cool with that. I just wanted to get more of this paper because of the hat. For the hat project, I knew I was probably going to want to make more. So let me just, give me a second, and let me just fold these, pull these apart, and get the stickers folded over. So that is done and out of the way. And it adds to the anticipation. I know you guys all admire. Come on, knock it off. Okay, then we have that. This right here is what I love. These roses, these are, I think she calls it mascara. Oh, but look how beautiful. I've been in love with this paper since it came out. And I bought all of these that T had left, thinking we'll never see this again. And look, it has come back to me. I was wrong. Not that ever has never happened. And look at this. I love this paper. This is the sheet. I mean, for the box, it's for the hat. I love it. I'm in love with this hat, this paper. That is so pretty. And then we have this again, inside, outside, screams box, screams envelope, screams, it just screams. That it's almost a floral, traditional, almost geometric. It's look like a hybrid, but I really like it. And then we have this. Oh my gosh, I'd never seen this one before. I'm not going to lie to you. I have not seen this paper before. Oh my goodness, I love it. That is really pretty. Oh, I'm so pleased. I am so glad I got this. And, you know, because I didn't know that this sheet, I never saw this sheet. So, and this collection came out, at least, I think the copyright on the sheets I have is 2013. So, it is almost 10 years old. 9 years ago, guys. And look at that. This is really cool. Again, this is more background, the inside, the whatever. It is so cool. And the same here. So we got a lot of backgrounds. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. But I like this. I really like it. I really do. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Do we have, and that is it. Wow, I think I now have an empty box, people. Let me look, but I'm fairly confident that I finally hit the bottom of the box. So this, my friends, has been my haul for Anna Griffin. I mean, paper and dies and ephemera. Oh my. I mean, I did good. I did good with the money I spent, my budget. I mean, I took it to the limit, and that's not counting Create at Home 5. So, and I admit, I'm going to be honest with you, the cheapest way you can get it is as part of Anna Griffin, being part of the prior, so in other words, if you're part of Create, you can buy Crop at Home, and it's a $50 savings, so it's significant. I will tell you right now, I didn't do it. I opted not to. I wanted to see the projects, and it was worth it to me to hold off and then use FlexPay on HSM, because I know it's going to show up on HSM. I use the FlexPay, and it makes it a little bit easier because it's a lot of money to throw down at once. So that's just food for thought for future reference. And then at that point, we get to see what's in the project. Like, it really matters. Like, even if I don't like a project or two, it's going to stop me from signing up? No. I mean, you know, there you go. So anyway, my friends, I hopefully you enjoyed my little shopping spree. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, drop me, you know, and drop me a note if you like, if you want. No, you know, it's okay if you don't want to. I get it. We all are busy. If you want to see more of my shopping madness and my craft madness, then by all means subscribe and ring that bell, because I will be back around. Otherwise, I'm going to release you to go crafting. You're probably already crafting watching this in the background, because if you're like me, that's what I do. So by all means, go there and craft and make something beautiful. And always remember that what you make and what you give brightens someone's day. So go out there and make a difference with your craft. And don't ever forget, we're all a little mad here. So come, craft the madness with me. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys later.